It isn't uncommon for our clients to share that they might feel a little bit lonely or isolated. This article that I wrote does dive into some coaching strategies that you can use to help address that feeling with your clients. And really, one of the best ways to do that is lean on that ACE mover method, that ABC approach, where you ask powerful, open ended questions. You help your clients break down those barriers. So, what's in their way? What's maybe preventing them from not feeling a little bit better about their situation? And then collaborate with them on some kind of solution or action step. So what we really want to do is just start by inviting the conversation. Acknowledge that your client is feeling the way that they are. I understand that you're feeling just a bit disconnected or maybe isolated. Can you share with me more about that? It's a really good open-ended question to just simply open that door and have that conversation with them. And you might even remain curious. So they start sharing things with you. Approach it with curiosity and maybe gently explore by asking other questions such as, do you want to talk more about what might be feeling a little bit challenging to you right now? Or how have you been managing these feelings of isolation? And when did this start? It's a good idea to get a little bit more background information, and using those open-ended questions can help you really allow the client a safe space to share how they're feeling. And then you can explore together some of those barriers by just finding out what's challenging them. And maybe it's something related to work. Maybe they work from home, or maybe they just have so many demands on their plate that they're having a hard time understanding how to create a better balance for themselves. Those could be potential barriers. And when you invite the conversation, you allow the client a way to share with you all kinds of things that they are experiencing that might be getting in the way or might be the root cause of why they're feeling so lonely. And then you can work together to simply collaborate. How would you like to address this? How do you feel about doing X, Y, and Z? What do you think is a good first step? How can I, as the coach, be a better support unit for you? And just asking questions. And that is just a way to remain curious. So engage in those conversations. If you have clients who do share with you, like, feeling a little isolated, or I haven't really seen my friends that much in the last X amount of time. That's them knocking on the door and wanting to have that conversation. So have some questions ready to really be able to explore that with them, and then find a way to help them identify some action steps that they could start taking with your help and with your encouraging and compassionate coaching to maybe address that issue so that they start to feel a little bit more connected. And that will just in turn influence their overall health and well-being. And that's really what we want for our clients, is to help them achieve the best version of themselves. So just remember to continue to ask those questions, remain curious, and coach with that compassion.